What's up, Virgo, and welcome to your weekly reading for July 31st through August 6th. Welcome back to my channel. If you guys are new, my name is Drea. Thanks for stopping in. I really appreciate you guys checking out the video, checking out my channel, all that good stuff, liking the video if it resonates with you, and leaving a comment. Like I said before, if you don't know what to comment, drop an emoji, leave a song that you've been vibing to. Also, you guys check out the description below. I have all of my links for like my PayPal, Cash App. If you guys want to tip me, I would greatly appreciate it. This is my dream, is to be able to help you guys through tarot. So I would just love to expand and grow. And I can do that with your guys' help. Also, I have my Etsy down below as well. So all of my crochet that I have displayed and the paintings, most of the paintings that you see here, you guys can check out on my Etsy and purchase if you want to support. Anyways, you guys, this reading, as you guys can see, is about the full moon in Aquarius. This is taking place on Tuesday, the 1st, August 1st. We don't have a lot going on other than that astrologically, so let me just get right into it. We have, like I said, the full moon in Aquarius. Now, this allows us to shed any habits and patterns that block our authentic expression. So big highlight on our expression right now. It's also a time for celebration. It's a full moon. It's a completion celebration about our uniqueness, our willingness to evolve into our truth, our genius, right? Very Aquarius energy, very alien-esque energy I'm hearing. But also, this is the time to ask ourselves the questions of like, how are you being influenced by society? Do you share or do you suppress? Look at you guys, 7 of Cups in the reverse just came out. Leo just got this card twice in their reading. And as I'm saying this too, like, are you influenced by society? Do you share or suppress your truth when it comes up? 7 of Cups in the reverse, you guys, a lot of things are coming to the light, a lot of like disillusions, a lot of like people that were in a disillusioned state, or even like I'm hearing the word like cognitive dissonance, or the words cognitive dissonance. So like things that are not matching up with, like, wanting something, but let's use the example of smoking. Knowing that smoking is going to cause, cancer, wanting to be a healthy person, but then you smoke cigarettes. Like, you're living in a state of cognitive dissonance. But with this 7 of Cups in the reverse, in this case, I feel like this means that it's being flipped around. You're seeing things now. You're seeing the truth. The veil is being lifted, right? Also on that same day, you guys, we have Mercury and Virgo opposite Saturn and Pisces. It's time to get serious about your goals, get to work. We also have Mars and Virgo trine Jupiter and Taurus. So very, very much the energy of like stamina and drive. Actions that are taken on this day, on Tuesday, will lead to great success. So not only is this about like a full moon completion, the energy is very strong that day. So when things are coming to realization, now is also the time to plant the seed in the direction of where you want to go. That's like, okay, I was living like this. I don't like that anymore. That doesn't resonate with me. Let's plant the seed. Let's take the action in the same moment, and let's go in a different direction. Also, you guys, we're going to be asking ourselves the question, I missed this written down, where do you have a fear of rejection as well, right? So lots of things coming up of like, I'm hearing like, how we're judging ourselves. Maybe it's just for you guys, for you Virgos, that's what I'm hearing. Like, how are you judging yourself? Have you been conditioned by society, by family, by friends, whoever, growing up, that you should be living a certain way? Are you judging yourself because of how you are living or not living? Are you judging yourself by how you express yourself? Like, do you say something and you're like, that was stupid, I shouldn't have said that? I'm getting that vibe for you guys. And it's like, there's something about like not holding back with this full moon, especially with it being in, with the sun being in Leo at the same time. A perfect example of those two combos, this is really funny. Megan the Stallion, she is an Aquarius sun, Leo moon. And I know the two energies are swapped, but that combo is like, I don't give a fuck. Triple four is on the timestamp. I don't give a fuck, dude. It's almost funny how much I don't give a fuck. There's some energy of don't be embarrassed. Don't hold back. Don't be embarrassed. If you like feel love for someone too. Like I'm feeling, I don't know why I'm hearing that. I'm feeling that. It's like, I fucking love you, man. And I'm not even embarrassed to say it. It's like that, like that energy. There's nothing to be ashamed of, is what I'm hearing. Wow, that's interesting. That took a totally different turn than I was expecting. Something about, yeah, living in shame or embarrassment, or like that fear of rejection is like really standing out for me, for you guys, which is what's funny because it's something I overlooked when I was first reading on the paper right here. I just like missed that question. Maybe you guys, like I said, that a lot of this isn't even aware to some people, like, or you're not aware of it, like that things were conditioned from a childhood. You could just be like, oh no, I don't know what you're talking about. Like that's normal. And you're realizing like, wait a minute, like, no, like my family taught me that because they're all disillusioned, or the fucking TV taught me that, right? Or school, my friends, my peers that didn't know what they were talking about. Like, you know what I mean? It's like that energy. Yeah, 555's on the timestamp too. Time to shed these things, Virgo. Time to shed these things. Okay. Also on Sunday the 6th, we have Sun in Leo square Jupiter in Taurus. So egos can get out of control that day. So try to avoid drama when possible by picking your battles with care. Ooh, okay. So let's get into it, you guys. We're going to use the Shaman Dream Oracle. What do we have for Virgo for this full moon? Okie dokie, full moon in Aquarius. And I don't know if I told you guys, though, this is on Tuesday the 1st. Tuesday the 1st. So you guys got, ooh, I love this. I love this. This is very Aquarius energy, very Aquarius Leo energy. You guys got joyful muse with inspiration. Joyful muse. Look how cute he is. He's like so playful and like happy and joyful. And you know, something about the Aquarius and Leo energy at its most evolved state, it's unconditional love, you guys. I mean, we all are in our most evolved state. But there's something about those two combined. It's like that energy of like, I fucking love you, bro, and I'm not afraid to say it. It's like super bad at the end, you know, when they're like super drunk and they're like, I just want to go to the rooftop and scream like, you're my best friend, like I love you and I'm not even embarrassed. It's like that energy. Um, wow. So I hope that you guys are seeing that shift and maybe where you were either ashamed of your expression. Now, and this could even be artistically or musically, you guys. Maybe you guys are embarrassed to share some part of yourself artistically. And I understand that, you guys, that fear of rejection, it's scary, like to put your work out there. But I'm getting this video in my head. It's somebody talking to Tyler, the creator, and she's saying like, um, that she's scared to put her work out there. And he's like, why? Literally, why? And she's like, I don't know. And he's like, exactly. Exactly. So like people don't like it. Who cares? Do you like it? And she's like, yeah. And he's all, okay. Then what the fuck, right? Like, yeah, Virgo. Ooh, and I'm getting the chills. Let me go ahead and read this for you guys and then we'll pull some tarot. Also, the number 33 could be a significance to you guys. 33 is a master number. It also equates to 6, so, you know, very nurturing energy, which does remind me of Virgo at its most evolved state. Very loving, compassionate, nurturing, motherly energy, kind of like Cancer. Anyways, let's get into this. So, joyful muse, inspiration, the gift of play, and inner child. You know, Virgo has been getting a very consistent message over the past couple months about their inner child. Maybe you guys have been doing a lot of work trying to heal your inner child over the past couple months or years even. It says the joyful muse invites you to be more playful, to have more mirth and joy in your life. You have become boring to yourself even as others continue to find you interesting. Circumstances have dulled your edge and it's time to change, but not the things around you, but your attitude. Blow a morning kiss to yourself in the mirror, smile to a stranger, wink to a child, be mildly but elegantly inappropriate. The joyful muse is a source of inspiration, a wild and disruptive feminine force that compels you to invite more pleasure and delight into your life. That feminine force, you guys, I literally just said that 6, the number 6, it reminds me of like a woman pregnant, just like the 6, right? The image of it, but it's that nurturing motherly energy. And this is about, you know, a wild and disruptive feminine force. So like, not in a bad way, but in a very spontaneous, youthful, energetic way. Think like Queen of Wands type of energy, right? It says, give yourself permission to be mischievous and find the humor in the tragedy while careful not to become frivolous. The power of this muse will shake up everyone around you, invite you to create beauty and grace out of the pain and tragedy you perceive in areas of your life. The joyful muse often comes at a time when darkness prevails and the future seems dour. Embrace her gifts, being playful without being silly. Invite the child inside you to come out for a play date, and he or she will help you to return to your innate innocence, the place of never been there, never done that, even if it is the same routine you wake up to every morning. Yes, you guys, it's time to bring like I said, this spontaneous type of energy into your life, even if you're still doing the same routine. Find some joy in it, find some laughter, find some humor in what you're doing. Very Fool card energy. Like I said, even if it is the same thing. Look at that. Seven of Cups is showing up again. We saw the Seven of Cups in the reverse. Here it is upright. There's that disillusion, that veil. And we have it with the Queen of Swords. Maybe you guys were dealing with an air sign that put you in a really disillusioned state. Or maybe this is you guys just being too logical, being too like stern, or feeling that boring type of energy. Not that Queen of Swords is boring, but she's very logical. I mean, kind of look at her face too, right? Like she's just kind of like straight faced. Yeah. Let's see, what do we have for Virgo? Please and thank you, Spirit, for Virgo. Two of Cups in the reverse. Yeah, I feel like some of you guys were dealing with a connection, a specific connection here that may have left you in this disillusioned state. I mean, I don't want to put the blame on them either, because it doesn't have it, you know, first of all, it takes two to tango. But I almost feel like maybe you had been caught up in your life with a lot of misery loves company type of energy. I don't know why I'm getting that. We'll clarify this Two of Cups in the reverse too. We'll see what that's about. But what else do we have for Virgo? What else for Virgo? Please and thank you. All right, we have the Strength card coming out. The Strength card. So not only are you learning a lot about your strength right now, Virgo, but Spirit's telling you to have strength when it comes to expressing yourself in this childlike innocence, because it can be a little scary. I'm hearing for some of you guys. I don't know why I'm hearing embarrassing. Some of you guys are embarrassed to like drop into this childlike state. Maybe you feel too silly. Maybe you've been living too stern and logical, and it's like that character. You know who I'm thinking of? What's that movie? Despicable Me? Where I've never seen it, but you know, I've seen the previews and stuff, and seen enough bits and pieces to put together that the man is like kind of miserly and like like a grumpy old man type of energy. So it's going to take a lot of strength for some of you guys to get out of that, or it feels like it's taking a lot of strength. Also, this is just confirmation that this Leo season is going to be beautiful for you. It's going to bring a lot of this energy out for you guys. Let's get another card here. What else do we have for Virgo? Please and thank you. All right, we have the Six of Cups. Okay, look at that. So we have the Six of Cups in the reverse with the Tower card, you guys. To me, this is just foundations breaking down from your past that no longer serve you. These two cards came out together, and it's funny because I didn't even see the Tower card. It was literally snug right behind it perfectly like this, and when I picked it up, it slid out. So like I said, some of you guys aren't even aware that these are things that you have picked up from childhood, from your past. Six of Cups is past energy, childhood memories, your past. Some of you guys are going to have to return to these memories. Maybe they're so deeply repressed. Maybe returning to like a home base, a physical place of home is going to remind you of things. Maybe you're having a family reunion and you're like, oh, I remember why I don't fuck with you guys, or something like that, of that energy. Or like maybe you're realizing like, oh shit, I don't think I want to fuck with you guys anymore. Like you guys are like, there's something like that. But we're going to clarify all of this because we do have this Two of Cups here. And there's that Queen of Swords again at the bottom, but it's in the reverse. Excuse me, guys. Hold on, let me get a drink. So let's see. But this Tower moment, you guys, the Tower, I know it's like scary to think about like, oh, things falling apart. Listen, The only towers that are going to happen, the only things that are going to fall apart, Virgo, are the things that were built on a sturdy foundation, or I'm sorry, on a non-sturdy foundation, a wobbly, unstable foundation. Those are the only things that are going to fall. They weren't built properly anyways. How are they going to? It's like Jenga, like when you start pulling the pieces out, there's no stability down at the bottom. It's on this one little peg, wobbly peg, but it's still being built up and up and up. It's going to fall. The whole point of the game is that the Jenga falls, right? Because it's not on a sturdy foundation anymore. It's uneven. These things, it's inevitable. I'm seeing that here. I don't know why, with that infinity sign here. It's like this inevitable, like, yeah, you don't want this anyways, Virgo. You're too, I don't know why I'm hearing by the books, and I don't want to be like stereotypical of Virgos, but you guys are too like, no. Like, I'm just hearing like, no, you don't want no shit that's not built on a sturdy foundation anyways. You're going back and you're seeing like, wait a minute, what? Fuck that. Like you guys had it twisted. And it doesn't have to be maliciously. Like a lot of these things that I'm seeing here for you guys, it could have been like a motherly figure, like a mother who instilled a lot in your head, or it doesn't have to be a mother. Maybe it's a feminine energy, because this is talking about two, like dropping back into your feminine energy. Maybe you had like a distorted feminine female in your life. Like for a lot of people, it could be that mother figure, and it could actually distort our feminine energy, right? That connection. Wow. All right, so let's go ahead and clarify this Two of Cups in the reverse for Virgo. What is this Two of Cups in the reverse? Thank you. We have the Nine of Cups. It's so funny because it did come out sideways, but the Nine of Cups is about fulfillment, happiness. Interesting. What else do we have for this Two of Cups? Queen of Swords in the reverse. Are you flipping kidding me? It's not this is the third time that the Queen of Swords has showed up, twice in the reverse. Nine of Swords. We got the Nine of Cups and the Nine of Swords. Two totally different energies. And I feel like it should be like this. Look at that, you guys. There's a Queen of Swords here. There's an air sign. Aquarius, Libra, or Gemini. I feel like it's a feminine energy. We haven't had the king come out. It's only been the queen. So I do feel like it's a feminine energy, especially with this right here, with the Six of Cups. That looks like a mama cat, right? And the little kitten. There's something about like a mom here, or just a feminine energy in your life. Doesn't have to be maybe someone you looked up to, maybe like a sister or an aunt or something like that. Now, I don't know why I'm getting family member too. It doesn't have to be. Could have been like a really close friend, but there's definitely this Queen of Swords here. Now, the Queen of Swords in the reverse, you guys, she is, she's not really using her logic in the right way. She could be a little mean and harsh with her words. Like, do you see like how I know she's in the reverse, but see how she's facing this girl and she's like, has her hand up, and this girl's just crying? Like, she's saying some hurtful things here. And it's like she's standing in the way of your ultimate fulfillment. It's like, do you want these dark, sad, sleepless nights, anxiety, this anxiety, depression type of life, or do you want your fulfillment? This Queen of Wands. Now, take it as it resonates, you guys. This could be your guys' energy. Like I said, you could be too much in this logical state, too harsh, too cold, to drop into this fun Queen of Wands type of like let your hair down energy. And that's what's stopping you from this fulfillment. Now, the reason I feel like it is a union of some sort, this is an actual person and not your guys' energy, is because it's clarifying the Two of Cups. And the Two of Cups is about a union, right? So that's why I say that. But like I said, take it as it resonates. The Two of Cups could also represent your feminine and masculine energy. I usually get that more with like the Lovers card, but it could, right? So let's go ahead and put these cards back in here, and I'm going to clarify. I'm going to clarify the Tower. I feel like the Tower and the Six of Cups are going to kind of be clarified together, because I feel like this Tower is whatever this came from, the Six of Cups, right? From the past. So we're going to kind of clarify them together. So Spirit, let's clarify this Tower and the Six of Cups in the reverse. Let's actually start, because maybe the Tower will be clarified with how the Tower moment will be. So let's clarify the Six of Cups in the reverse. I want to see exactly what it is from the past that is going to fall apart. What's the Six of Cups for Virgo in the reverse? Spirit, you're fucking funny. We got the Queen of Swords, you guys. Queen of Swords. I shuffled. I swear I shuffled. We have the Knight of Swords in the reverse. Yeah, someone may have been like really in and out of your life too. You could have had a mother figure that was really flighty, in and out, left a lot. Double Swords energy here. Jeez. What else for the Six of Cups in the reverse? Oh my goodness, Virgo. Two of Cups in the reverse again with the 10 of fucking Wands. You guys are done. You guys are done. Whatever the fuck this is, I'm sorry. Sorry. I'm getting like, it's just Spirit, like sometimes just like bam, and like hit, you're done. Virgo, you don't want to carry it anymore. Like I'm telling you, there's this energy of like, fuck this. Like once you come into awareness of this, there's this power behind you of like, fuck that. Like I'm getting the chills. I am getting the chills, Virgo. This is I know it's like kind of a shitty situation, but it's actually really beautiful. Like the power that you guys have behind your guys in a very fun way too. It's like this energy of like, I don't care anymore. Ah, ha, ha. Like, you know, like it's like you, that Queen of Swords though, you guys, and that Two of Cups, there's definitely a disconnect here. Maybe you didn't get along with them when you were younger too, but somehow you still picked up on their conditioning. Like maybe you never agreed with them as like growing up anyways, but like I said, you still absorbed or the conditioning somehow, right? That was crazy. That's crazy. Spirit is just awesome. All right. Let's clarify this Tower moment for Virgo. How's this Tower moment going to come in? We have the Knight of Wands in the reverse. Kind of arrogant, reckless energy. Player energy too. Justice. Okay, 2233 on the timestamp. You guys could have been dealing with, now that Queen of Swords doesn't necessarily need to be a female. It could just be someone who is more in their feminine energy, or maybe their feminine energy within them, because we have both energies, are distorted. Maybe they had like a mother that was like really mean to them, and they took it out on you, or they projected on you. It doesn't even have to necessarily be as far back as childhood. It could be someone that you just dealt with for a long time, or you knew from your past. Maybe even you have children with them, because now I'm getting this energy of like lovers, right? Because we have the Knight of Wands in the reverse, which kind of reminds me of like player energy. And we have it with Justice. So somebody that like maybe played you, they're getting their justice. They're getting their karma. What else for this Tower moment? Page of Cups. There could be some good news coming in for you guys after this Tower moment, which of course, why wouldn't there be, right? Also, this is very youthful energy. This is very much like that joyful muse energy. Page of Cups with that Queen of Wands is that type of like youthful energy. Even like the Page of Wands too. Kind of reminds me of this joyful muse. But can we get another card for this Tower moment? Or what is falling apart here? Eight of Pentacles in the reverse. Yeah, you guys are like realizing something's coming in, like karma, or like something's going to happen that's going to create, maybe this Tower moment isn't even like that towery for you. It's maybe more of a Tower moment for all the people around you, because I'm hearing like you're pulling the rug out from under their feet, and I don't even mean in a bad way. It's just that's how it feels like to them, because you're cutting them off so quickly, or you're cutting this energy off so quickly. You're not putting energy into things that don't work anymore. You're not working on things that you don't want to work on anymore. Wow. I just want to know like how it's going to happen. I do feel like you guys are just going to be like, okay, yeah, fuck this. And you're kind of like laughing, walking away. I don't know why you guys are like, I don't know. Like why you guys, like, do you see how he's like laughing and he's almost like looks kind of like, I don't want to say delusional, but you guys are gonna be like, ah, you know when something's so funny and it's like, ah, you're funny. You're so wrong, you're funny. Like it's like that. Like, I don't know. Four of Pentacles in the reverse. You guys are loosening your grip on things now. You're letting go. You are letting go, or maybe you held on to mentality so strongly before. Either way, you're letting go now. Nine of Wands. Yeah, you're feeling, you're no longer defending these things. You're just done. You're done here. You're ready to move on. You're ready to bring a new youthful energy into your life. I'm also seeing a lot of orange cats. It's so funny that this is a cat card too, and then we have I'm using my cat deck. Some of you guys are really like can find it like a cat is going to bring you guys a lot of joy, even like a new kitten. I just love this for you guys. I feel like you're just like unbothered. It's very unbothered energy once you guys realize where you were stuck and stagnant. And like once you guys start expressing yourself correctly, there's this like unbothered energy that you're going to be carrying. I want to see why you guys were stuck not being able to express yourself. Like what was the conditioning? I mean, we checked, we already clarified the Six of Cups. There's obviously this Queen of Swords. We have the Ten of Swords in the reverse. What else? What was this conditioning? What kept him? The Strength card again with the Page of Cups. What's this Page of Cups here? The Magician and the King of Swords. Wow, look at this though, you guys. Look at both these cards with the infinity signs above their head. Like I said, we have the infinity symbol here 3 times. And I know that the Strength card is, you know, they're the same symbols. Like we have 2 Strength cards here. You guys, there's going to be some good news coming in for you guys when you become this King of Swords with this Magician. You are going to create so much more good news, good new opportunities, youthful energy. You're going to get back to your this state, right? Excuse me. Wow. I'm like, I keep burping. It's not my drink. It's like, I'm like literally like, you guys are releasing a lot. Ten of Swords in the reverse. And that Strength card again, you guys, like it might take a lot of strength for you guys to get out of this, this cycle. There's a lot of swords in your back here, but you know, you're done. You're done. We see that already. You're tired of this cycle. You're done with this cycle. You guys need to understand that you hold the sword, not that Queen of Swords. You're the King of Swords here with the Magician. Do you see how he's holding his sword and he's holding the wand over there? Like you guys have the power here to create the reality you want, to live in this youthful opportunities in every corner because I'm in such a happy, abundant, you know, life mood mentality. You guys could create that. And once you guys see that, it's like I said, it's going to take a lot of strength. It might be even scary because it's not even how you're used to living or being or acting, right? But I feel like, look at that 3 of Cups. There will be things to celebrate here. There will be things to celebrate. Also, maybe like a water sign is bringing you guys a new opportunity. Or maybe you're like seeing a new opportunity with a water sign. But yeah, we're going to go ahead and end that here, you guys. So for this full moon in Aquarius, you guys, it's really important to drop back into, like I said, this has been a reoccurring theme for you guys, but your inner child. Your inner child. We have 2 cards about your inner child and your past and things from the past that just need to be released now. Especially if you were dealing with programming and projection from this Queen of Swords. It didn't seem like she was in that, you know, we got the Queen of Swords in the reverse twice. And I'm just like, I just feel like someone may have been really nasty with their words to you. And like I said, it doesn't have to be a female. It could be someone in a distorted feminine energy. But I feel like they were an air sign. Or maybe they just had that energy. We're just really harsh with their words. Cold. So we're going to end this with a spiritual AF card. What do we have for Virgo? For Virgo. Advice for Virgo. Please and thank you, Spirit. Advice for Virgo. Okay, not that many. Just one, please. All right. Ooh, interesting. It says, the world doesn't owe you anything. Acting like the world owes you something keeps you in a mentality of scarcity. Here's the hard truth. The universe never borrowed anything from you. All the gifts she's given you so far have been gifts. If you treat everything in your life like that, you'll be a lot happier. Unless you're a dick, then you'll just be grumpy. It's your choice, boo-boo. Didn't I say something about a grumpy old man type of energy? Yeah, the world doesn't owe you anything, Virgo. And I feel like once you realize that, and you could be like, yeah, I know that. But it's like once you start like really feeling that deep down, you have this very like joyful type of energy of like youthful, like every day is a new beginning. The possibilities are endless. It's like, like I think that's why I was feeling that like alien energy. It's like if like an alien were to come to this planet and be like, wow, look at this plant. Wow, look at this bird, or like the grass, or like almost like Tyra Banks in that Life Size movie where she's like, butter is so good. Like everything's just so wow to her, right? Because it's like seen through these new young maybe even naive, but like not naive in a bad way. Young eyes, youthful energy, right? You see him, especially with the glasses on. He's like seeing things through this youthful, artistic, um, joyful way. And I do feel like it's going to bring you guys a lot of creative success. Like things are going to change for you on a creative level too. Like, and I don't even just mean like artistically creative, but like finding creative solutions to things, finding creative ways to express yourself. Like things are just going to be shifting and opening up for you. Like I'm just hearing like endless possibilities because you're shifting into a joyful state, a happy, youthful, kid-like state. I love it, Virgo. I love it. Look at, we have the lovers in the reverse showing up. I don't know why I was drawn to pull that, but yeah, there was definitely a disconnect. That could also mean a disconnect in your feminine and masculine as well. But we're going to go ahead and end that here, Virgo. So those were your messages. I hope they resonated. I'm sending you guys lots of love as always. Take care.